It's a full house at the Wanda Metropolitano, and well it may be Santander, and we're looking forward to an afternoon of top quality football. I'm joined.
And Blair's out. Cholo Simeone saying we're going to put our foot to the floor and go after the European champions.
It's 90 minutes now. Here's the lineup selected by Simeone. Black in goal, Arias, Godin, Jimenez, Luke.
And effectively, the atmosphere is just beautiful for the spectators.
Lining up for Real Madrid, Courtois in
the cup on Wednesday, having the Champions League game on Wednesday again. So I have to think about how to keep these players safe.
To go fans. Referee Estrada Fernandez looks at his watch. Benzema gets it underway. Real Madrid. Return ball to him from Griezmann. Cuts it back to Griezmann, tries the shot on the turn, claims a deflection, wants a corner. Referee's having his time when the ball's near the halfway line on the edge of the penalty area. You can confirm their fluffy toy rats are not.
Shifting with Thomas, whether the one or the other is on the side of Modric, always trying to keep really close on him and not letting him feel comfortable with the ball.
Free kick to Real Madrid.
High up the pitch. And whether it's Saul or Thomas, the holding midfielder's got to get everything right.
The free kick. Well, here's Vinicius. Neat little bit of skill, but he was lost out to Morata. Modric wins the loose ball, finds Carvajal. Modric again. Running down, waiting for support now, Griezmann. Finds Thomas Partey, gets into the box. First chance of the game, Thomas Partey, and Graham, it all stems
against Alvaro Morata, which is finding difficult, like Graham said earlier.
Carvajal to Modric with the header, just wide of the target.
Yeah, so that's what Morata is trying to get into the.
And here's Vinicius. Correa goes down and wins the referee's decision quite nicely for Carvajal. Lemar getting there first, falls to Lucas Vazquez. Carvajal, it's the area. Cruz has a good look, swings in the corner. It's cleared and put into touch. Offside. Cruz with another opportunity, swings it in. Ramos in the mix, and it's in the back of the net. And it's Casemiro with the goal. He crops up once again with an absolutely crucial goal. 15 minutes on the clock. The Real Madrid fans up in the gods, going wild as well they might. Carlos Casemiro makes it 1-0 for Real Madrid.
We were saying how Atletico Madrid is really struggling defending these crosses, and here is again second corner they took, a challenge there, and Casemiro getting.
Referee waves play on. Vinicius. Oh, it's a good idea. Lovely ball in, and in the end, Lucas Vazquez got Vinicius driving at Godin, tries to get around him, gets the cross in. Partey missed loose. Morata nodding it back. And Lucas Vazquez wanted that more than any of those Madrid players and wins a free kick, brought down by Thomas Partey. He's dispossessed by Correa, through the middle to Griezmann. Griezmann onside. Griezmann! 1-1. Antoine Griezmann. It's offside. The flag is up for offside. The referee will have to be speaking to VAR. And it's Mr. Martinez Munuera in the VAR operation room who'll be looking over this one. Graham.
I tell you who's praying very hard that it is offside. Vinicius. Robbed unnecessarily. His control was heavy. It isn't a foul on him. You have a view, guys. Do you think this is a goal?
I mean, it's definitely not a foul there. Both, I think Vinicius' first touch is
problems for Jimenez. Vinicius doesn't know where it's fallen. It's collected by Reguilon.
One of them is staying there and not Atletico Madrid going forward.
Falls to Correa. Tries another shot. Atletico not shy in coming forward. Graham quite hammer to his left. Benzema. Vinicius wants a return ball. Vinicius dummies the shot. Goes down in. Swung in by Partey. Griezmann. That'll be a goal kick. That one came awkwardly for the Frenchman.
Just looked up at the giant scoreboard here to find that we're all.
It's Lucas. Well, Lemar may be pacey, but the runs are timed well. Lucas Vazquez Tries a return ball. Cleared easily by Lucas. Pass from Ramos, slightly overdid it. Carvajal did well to keep the ball in play. Gets it back from Lucas. And Partey. It's a good idea, but it's away from Jimenez. Still Vinicius. Goes down in the area. And the referee points to the spot. Vinicius celebrating it. Well.
Simon, can I take you back to the left-back position 15 seconds ago? The reason that
everybody asking the question, is he going to chip it? Yes, he is. No, he isn't. He hits it low into the left-hand corner. A stop, a pause, a run. Beats Jano Black again. Morata. Correa. He goes down. Getting it wide to Carvajal. Lovely control as always. Lemar staying with him, bringing him down. Cruz swings it in to the far post. And just getting... As Courtois put... No changes on either side as we look to the restart.
I can confirm no changes, and I just wanted to say about
Rodri. Just takes it on too far. It falls nicely for Griezmann. Here's Morata. Bit of space opens up for Godin, but he wrong foots Lucas. Now by Modric. Carvajal returning it. Lucas trying to get away from Lemar. Reguilon returns it to Cruz. Whips the cross in. Headed away by Jimenez. Just nods it down. Correa leaves it. Morata. Griezmann. Just wide. Well, it seemed to build up in slow motion almost, that attack. Short of ideas, that one floated forward to Morata. Lovely control from Morata! The flag's up for offside. What an astonishing finish. I don't think it's going to count, but that in the Atletico Madrid engine. But that one impossible for the cross, blocked by Lemar. Oh, lovely skill from Carvajal, a firm challenge from Lucas. It's a free kick and it's a yellow card, and referee... it's going to be Toni Kroos.
Varane.
Well, it nearly fell. Partey with a free kick, curling it into the edge of the box. Ramos found it. It's going to fall nicely. What a save from Thibaut Courtois. Tremendous. And Benzema, desperately trying to avoid the offside, ended up being wrong-footed there. Oh, gives it straight to Correa. Griezmann wins it back, goes down as a yellow card. A long time there before playing it out to Carvajal. Lucas battling. So chipping it in. Wide, Bale was up for it. Down goes... Well, the referee is surrounded by red and white. Too much to do in this second half.
It's a fair point. Real Madrid look in control, but until this point, nor have Madrid.
Morata. What's the response from the fans? Bruno, I think it's fair to say. Forced to turn. Supported by Carvalho. Whips the cross in. Benzema. Under pressure. Being well defended there by Arias. And look at Modric, there's danger here. Lovely ball for Bale. Gareth Bale! 3-1 to Real Madrid. The Welshman strikes again. It's absolutely astonishing how often he does this. Casemiro, meanwhile, goes across to have words with Santiago Solari, but it's Gareth Bale barely off the pitch, barely off the bench once again. It's not his first touch, but he makes absolutely no mistake. Gets a goal in on the big occasion. Well, that one wasn't too far away from the head of Rodrigo. They quickly win it back, though. Benzema again. Benzema fancies a goal here this afternoon, I think. Lucas, it's Modric who finds Carvajal again. Little back healer from Benzema. And the challenge on Toni Kroos by Thomas Partey, worthy of another yellow card.
Brought forward. Can Lucas do anything with it? Two of the beneficiaries are definitely Juventus and Barcelona.
A firm challenge from Saul Niegev. Chips it in. I'm not sure if that was it latching onto it. Bale in masses of space. In comes the cross. Gareth Bale. Well, he's got the aerial talent you were mentioning, Graham. He'll be kicking himself for missing that one.
Well, if he kicks himself, he'll probably miss after that was a
battling, trying to get his name on the scorecard. There's no time, however, for any more.